What is up, guys, and welcome back to another cheat day video. I'm so excited. This time we're only doing gas station food for the entire cheat day. So it's going to be I only ate gas station food for a day video, but obviously with cheat foods. This trend has been going on for a while, but I just thought I'm gonna try it out because unbeknown to me, in the US, like pretty much every gas station has their own fresh food in sense of they make their pastries and like burritos and sandwiches, and that's not always the case in Germany. So I was surprised. I was like, hell yeah, let's try this out. And this morning I went to Wawa. And I picked up not 2 burritos, I actually had a hoagie. I don't know why they put this in a burrito because a hoagie also costs more. So I'm pretty bummed out about this, but it is what it is. So I picked out a hoagie and then I went to the bakery section and they had not much stuff left. And then I actually decided to get an actual burrito to my breakfast sandwich, which is not a breakfast sandwich. And yeah, this is pretty much all we have. Also, can we talk about my hair? Like, my hair actually turns out to look good today, but I gotta put it out of my face for eating. But yeah, my hair is naturally curly. It's kind of cool. It's getting long. Yeah, let me put up the hair and let me get something to drink, and then let's start with breakfast. I'm super excited. I only heard good things about Wawa. I had Wawa food for a couple of occasions and I always liked it. So let's get ready and do this. All right, I want to start with the burrito. I got a sausage burrito. Take a look at the sausage burrito. It's a ham burrito. That is actually pretty decent, but let me get more into this. This burrito was actually pretty good. I gotta say that. That burrito is probably the best breakfast burrito I had from any fast food place. It was juicy, and just this part of a burrito is always like when there's no filling left. And it's just dry tortilla. That's what I don't like. But that one was actually pretty good. I'm gonna give this a 7.5 out of 10. That was one of the better burritos I had. Going for the next burrito, and that should have been, like I said, the bacon and egg hoagie. Okay, guys. This is amazing. So this should have been a hoagie, but they put crunchy bacon. They rolled the bacon inside here. I don't know if you can see that. The bacon is right here. And then I have scrambled eggs and cheese, and I added creamy chipotle sauce. And this one is delicious. Honestly, this is the best breakfast burrito I ever had. I'm not even mad that they got it wrong. This is delicious. Guys, I gotta say this is a 10 out of 10. It didn't even have the rest. The dry burrito was filled to the brim. Go do yourself a favor, go to Wawa and get a scrambled egg and bacon burrito and add creamy chipotle and cheddar cheese. And thank me later. That was amazing. All right, let's go to the baked goods. So what I have here, I hope you can see that properly. Let's try to arrange it so you can see it better. I don't know if that helps. We have that was labeled as croissant. We have a normal sprinkled donut, as you saw in the B-roll. They didn't have a great selection. A giant but light blueberry muffin and an apple fritter. And I think I'm going to start with this thing. It's a turnover. It must be a turnover. They said it was a croissant. I think the labels were just wrong. So, Nate and I have been watching a lot of baking shows. We're baking pros. So this is a guava and cheese turnover. And the dough is just, I think it's slightly underbaked because the dough is not fluffy. It's a little dense and has a soggy bottom. Sorry, Great British Baking Show, that's what I'm watching. But I think the inside flavor is pretty good. Let me get into this. So I gotta say, I love the inside. I love the guava. The guava was really good, and I like the crunchiness from the sugar on top. Listen, I'm just joking when I say the baking show. It's Wawa Bakery, so it's not, you know, it's not a bakery like a bake shop. So I'm not mad about this pastry. It's actually pretty good. It wasn't as flaky as I wished, but it had a nice crunch because of the sugar on top. So I'd give this a 7 out of 10. That was pretty decent. Something different than just donuts. Speaking of, I think I'm just gonna take this one out. The vanilla sprinkle. Oh wow. Okay. That just melts in your mouth. I didn't expect that. I'm impressed. To be honest, guys, I expected this to be a very dry donut for some reason. Gas station donut. But that donut was so moist, like a Krispy Kreme donut, that just melts in your mouth. I don't know, that was actually really good. I want to give this an 8 out of 10. So simple, but the dough was so squishy and moist. Probably less fluffy than it should be for a donut, but I'm not complaining, that was great. Next up, we have this giant blueberry muffin. I'm gonna show you a close up and I'll just dig in, because that has been looking good. The wrapper kind of looks like, I know it's not Louis Vuitton, but it has like a Louis Vuitton vibe to it. All right, let's eat this. Okay. You gotta do this. Okay, so, you see the, it's very fluffy, the dough, and then this on top is like some moist, crunchy icing. Reminds me of cream cheese icing. It's very good. This one's delicious, and the muffin is so light and fluffy. If it had crunchy sugar on top, it will come close to a blueberry muffin from Starbucks. But I think these are cream cheese swirls, and I'll live for this. That one was really good. It's an 8 out of 10. That was like really light pound cake. Almost more like angel cake. If you guys want really great muffins, my friend in California, she's actually baking crazy muffin concoctions. It's called Monster Muffins if you're interested. She gave me a discount code because, you know, I wanted to support her, and it's in the link in the description. Crazy flavors. I reviewed them in my last video. Check out if you're interested in crazy muffin concoction. And last but not least, an apple fritter, and I'm not gonna say anything about this until I finish this, because you know I'm an apple fritter connoisseur. I haven't had an apple fritter in a long time. I'm always looking out for new good apple fritters and can't find them. Let's see how this one is. Alright guys, here's the verdict. I appreciated the apple bits in the apple fritter. The dough was moist. I gotta say, it tasted better than I expected, but it was nothing overwhelming. Like, it tastes like an apple fritter, which is good. It had a crunchy top, it had apple pieces in it, it tastes like cinnamon. So like, all the boxes checked, but not high marks, you know? It was an average, okay apple fritter that I would probably not get again, even if I was craving apple fritter, because I'd rather go for a really good one. That one gets a 7 out of 10, not too bad, honestly. And yeah, that was Wawa. And I'm excited to go to other gas stations like 7-Eleven, Chevron, or Cumberland. There's so many gas stations, and yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of food they offer because I never look at that. So I'm stoked to see that. So I catch you in a little bit. Guys, it's us again. We are on the road, and I tricked Nate because I told him we're gonna get Starbucks, but actually he's just gonna come help me film at Cumberland Farms.
Is that what this was?
Yeah. It's been a few hours, and next up is gonna be Cumberland Farms, which is a gas station here. Only here I've ever seen that here. And they have some pretty cool food. I looked online. I mean, everybody has a limited menu, so I hope they have most of the things, but yeah. So that's where we're gonna go right now. I have my acquaintance, Nathaniel, to help me film.
Acquaintance is like somebody that's kind of your friend, but not really.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, then I thought correctly. I'm rambling on. We're going to Cumberland Farms. Alright, so that was a little bit of a rush, but we got everything. I have a hot dog right here. I have a cinnamon roll, a really good looking red velvet muffin. And then I saw that online. I have hash browns, and then I have a sausage and egg French toast. Whatever that means.
That sounds good.
But that sounded so good, I needed to get that. And they serve everything all day long, so. We're going to Starbucks right now for Nate, and then I'll catch you at home to eat
What do you mean for me?
For me too.
You not get anything?
I can't admit that. Alright guys, we are back with the food, and I hope you can see all that. We got 5 items: the hot dog, the French toast sandwich, the 2 baked goods, and the hash browns. And I'm actually going to start with the hash browns. So they're interesting looking. They look like little sausages. Look at this. But we're not hating. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, I'm going to assemble my hot dog. I might actually start with the hot dog. Is that cut? That should be cut, yeah. It is cut, and you know what I'm gonna put the beef sausage in here, and I'm going to put ketchup over the hot dog. And I'm going to put my ketchup right here, so I dip the hash browns. And let's try Cumberland Farm foods. I'm surprised. Hold on. I gotta tell you guys, those hash browns were actually really good. And the reason is, they taste like actual potatoes. So you have like, you know, you grate the potato, and then I think you mix it with egg and flour to make a dough, and then you fry that, and then it tastes actually pretty good. I want to, like, they're not McDonald's hash browns, but McDonald's, I don't know if that's even potatoes. McDonald's hash browns are great. These ones tasted like homemade though. So these ones 8 out of 10, and they're free. That's really good. I'm a little afraid of this little sad hot dog. It's a beef sausage and a hot dog bun. What can I say? Let's just try this. Alright guys, so I gotta say the sausage was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed the sausage. The bread, I gotta tell you a little story. So when my dad, he had a meniscus injury, so hey Oreo! Don't chew on stuff you're not supposed to chew on. So he had a meniscus injury, and he went to a hospital, and we went to visit my dad in the hospital, and they served him breakfast, and there's this white toast, slice of toast there. And I was really hungry. I was like really young. I was really hungry, and he gave me that toast to eat, and I almost, like, I gagged because of the smell of the toast. It didn't smell like bread should ever smell. So this little bun had a little bit like that smell, but then it was sweet and really accompanied the sausage well. So that, I mean, it's a hot dog, it gets 6 out of 10. The sausage though was good. Let's do the cinnamon before I get into my French toast. So from the feels of it, it feels very dry, and then everything leaked through the pack. Well, I'll take a bite and show you the inside. This is a very dry but moist cinnamon roll. I don't know how to describe it to you. The dough is very dense, but then there's a lot of moist cinnamon filling. I need to get behind this. Alright guys, this cinnamon roll was way denser than it should be. The cinnamon filling was great, that was really nice, but the dough was just so dense and dry. This gets a 6 out of 10. The filling really saved the cinnamon roll, but did it though. Alright, the sausage and egg French toast. I am so excited for this. Okay. It looks like somebody tried to imitate a McDonald's sausage, egg and cheese McGriddle. Smells like French toast though. So I can tell you exactly what this tastes like. Like a McGriddle without the syrup pockets, but the sausage and the egg pretty much taste like McDonald's. It's just not as good as a McGriddle because the maple is missing, the maple syrup. So still a good sandwich though. I really was excited what this would look like, and it's a French toast sandwich. It is good. 7 out of 10. If you happen to not have a McDonald's around but a Cumberland Farms, it's a good French toast. I think it also had like cinnamon swirls in the toast. It's very close to McGriddle. That's why I do this. That's why I compare it. But not bad at all. Not complaining. This gas station food so far has been good. And last but not least, and I just took off all the icing, is a red velvet muffin. The color is absolutely great. Let's see if I can. I'll just bite into this and then see if I can show you inside. So you can see on here there's a little bit of filling, but it's not much. All right, I'll tell you after what I think of this. All right, guys. Even though that muffin was very fluffy, light and fluffy, it was very dry. And I don't know why I thought that was filled with like the cream cheese icing, but that was really just on top. So that gets a 5 out of 10. The flavor was okay, but it was just dry. Overall, I'm not disappointed by Cumberland Farms. I actually really enjoyed this one. Yeah, I'll take a break and I'll see you for later for dinner. Guys, food is here. It was a long day. I had it actually delivered. Yeah, I'm happy that we got the food already. I'm actually hungry again. And I was just outside with the dogs, our evening walk. And I'll show you what I got. I like the bags. The bags are nice. Yeah, that's good. So the bags are big, but I got this. Ooh, yeah, I got this. I'll leave the bag here for decoration purposes. Oh, that's a lot of food. Was to actually get some pizza, because usually they sell pizza slices, but they didn't today. They only had large pizzas, and I didn't want an entire large pizza, but instead I'm ordering that much stuff. What did I even get? I don't remember, but it's a lot of food. All right. Oh, these are cool. These are utensils with ketchup and everything on it. That's actually really neat. I like that. I'll fill you in on what I got. So I got chicken tenders, I got taquitos, I got a cheeseburger, and I got a cheesecake bread. And I would say I kind of want to start with the chicken. I was really craving some chicken tenders, so this is what we got. And I'll put some ketchup. I don't know for who this is enough ketchup, but we have a second one too. All right, so we got 4 chicken tenders, and this is the fresh food from 7-Eleven. So I'll try this, give you a rating, and eat this. And cheers. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but this chicken is so rubbery. Oh my goodness. This very rubbery chicken. Let me get through a little bit, and then I'll give you a full taste test experience. Guys, these chicken tenders tasted like chicken tenders should never taste like. So they were so rubbery inside that I don't want to know what kind of meat they used for that. The outside was not crunchy, which is fine. I don't expect, like, you know, crunchiness, fresh crunchiness from especially fried food. If it's delivered, that's completely fine. However, the chicken itself was horrible. Sorry to say, that gets a 0 out of 10. So rubbery. The ketchup with it was fine, but after every bite, I was like, I wanted to give it a fair chance. So, you know, I was like, maybe the next is better, but I didn't have one single good. Hey, don't go through the trash. Hey, Oreo, come here. Sorry. Oreo, why are you sitting? What do you want? What do you want? So anyways, that was not good at all. I'm really, really sorry. I have big hopes for the taquitos though. I got 2. I don't remember which ones. I think they only serve 2 at the moment. So I think steak. Oh, this is a steak taquito. And I think they wrap it up really nicely. It looks really neat and good. But the food itself, I think, is what needs work. So this is a taquito. It's fried again. Let me give this bite. Oh. Okay. This is actually pretty good. This is actually really good. I like it. It's like Philly cheesesteak, and it has a good spice to it. So this one actually gets a 7 out of 10. That one was actually good. I enjoyed this one. And the other taquito we got is Monterey. I don't know if am I saying that correctly. I think it's a cheese type. Let me bite this. This is pretty good as well. I hope it focuses for you. I like this. This gets also 7 out of 10. I can't describe the flavor of this. It was good. The taquitos were good. They tasted fresh, warm, And the filling was great. I was really interested in that. It's a quarter pound Angus beef cheeseburger. And it does not look appetizing on the picture. But we're not judging before we actually took a bite. And who knows, maybe this is so much better than I anticipated. It looks sad, I gotta say that. It looks very, very sad. So I'll just silently enjoy this burger. I think, is there anything else on there? No, it's really just cheese and the burger. I think they gave me, is that mustard? Yeah, I'm gonna just put, I like mustard. I'm just gonna put some mustard on this because I can't do dry burgers. It's not gonna happen for me. So I'll just eat the burger plain and tell you the verdict after. All right, it took me long, but I just didn't rush myself. So the burger, what can I say? It wasn't as bad as I expected. However, I can see how this, how people like this, but it's very plain, but it has this fattiness from the meat and the sweetness from the bread. So it goes well. It tastes like a cheeseburger, but not good quality. It gets a 5 out of 10. Honestly, the Sonic cheeseburger I had, that was fantastic. But this one was just really, really, really plain. And it wasn't that great. It wasn't horrible. It grew on me while eating it. I was like, I can see why, people like it, but anyways, moving on to dessert, another baked good. Cheesecake bread sounded really enticing. So of course I had to try this. And I don't know what to expect, to be honest. This is what it looks like. That was cake. That was neither bread nor cheesecake. That was just, it even said it, I read the label. It says yellow cake batter. Yellow cake, like, why is the color in the description of a flavor? Yellow cake batter. Nothing special, it was just a pound cake, vanilla pound cake. So I don't know like why they name it cheesecake bread. It was good, but I went there expecting something and I didn't get that. So that gets a 7 out of 10. It was good, very light and fluffy, but not at all what I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, I'm full, I feel good. I think Nate and I are gonna have ice cream here in a little bit for dinner, or after dinner pretty much. I found some Halot Hub keto ice cream. If you want to see the taste review, go on my Instagram. I put it always in my stories. And yeah, Ori, you want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? Oh yeah, we had to give Oreo and Reese's a haircut, but Oreo didn't like it. So she looks a little like she had enough because we did it ourselves because it's getting hot here in Florida and we didn't want them to suffer. So we gave him a haircut and look how cute she looks though. Are you cute or what? Oh yeah, you're so cute. And by the way guys, if you wanna follow our pups on Instagram, my mom does the captions. My mom does the cutest captions. The handle is _schnauzer_trio. So I'll leave the link down in the description. I love you guys so much and I see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. You wanna say bye bye? You wanna say bye bye? No, you just want food. She loves the drive-thru.
How's it going? You're mobile for Olivia, right?
Yes.
There's one.